to the Wager Makers Podcast with Webb and Schmidt.
Brick by brick, baby. I'm freaking out, Webb.
There'd be no man. Stupidity is going to be an asset. What a bunch of crybabies.
Hey guys, it's Devin. Make sure you subscribe to the Wager Makers Podcast on YouTube, like all their videos, and click that bell so that you turn on your post notifications and you never miss another video. Hey guys, it's Devin. Make sure you subscribe to the Wager Makers Podcast on YouTube, like all their videos, and click that bell so that you turn on your post notifications and you never miss another video. Hey guys, it's Devin. Make sure you subscribe to the Wager Makers Podcast on YouTube, like all their videos, and click that bell so that you turn on your post notifications and you never miss another video. Hey guys, it's Devin. Make sure you subscribe to the Wager Makers Podcast on YouTube, like all their videos.
All right, we're live.
Here we
we're
are.
live, everybody. Here we go.
Baby.
All right, hello. My name is Steve Smith. This is Rob Weber. Say hey, Webb.
Hello. What's happening, Smith?
Hey, man. You talking to that microphone? It sounds a little low over there.
I will. I'm here.
All right.
You got it.
Everybody, let us know if you can hear very good. I got the comments on. I don't know if you can see that in the thing there. I'm going to show comments on stage now, so maybe you can see that on there. I don't know. All right.
Gargiule's fucking harassing us.
Well, no, there's somebody on his name glitch button custom. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. That might be Dave O'Dude. I don't know who the hell that
yeah,
is.
Probably.
All right, now we got the things where you can. I think you might be able to see them on the thing here. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, I see the StreamYard thing. I do.
Right. So, all right. Hopefully, maybe that works out. I don't know. We just give us a second. Let us know if we're working. This is working. If we're having technical difficulties, what? Webb gave up his beautiful living room with the grand piano, and he's learning the piano tunes, all that. I don't know. But Marty Johnson told me, she's like, man, is that Rob's house?
Yeah, goddamn right.
Like, well, yeah, he's a concert pianist.
Goddamn. But it's brick by brick. I had to go with the, my theme.
Right.
Keeping it real.
So anyway, we're going to start out. We're going to handle a few little business first, little pre-business. I want to thank everybody for listening. Obviously, the ones chiming in too. And keep looking at these comments. Good sound. You fools be glitching. I don't know what the fuck. Who is Glitch Button? Identify yourself, Glitch Button Custom.
I don't see that.
All right, that's coming in from YouTube channel, but over there. But
anyway. Where is everybody? Last thing I got is Chris G. It's 7:58.
You can hit. There's a button that says hit to scroll to the bottom of the comments there.
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what you're doing.
Tickle in the ivy. Yeah, I got it.
All right. So I want to take a quick moment out again. Once again, we're going to try a few things here. Go in here. I'm going to say thank you very much, of course, to Turtle Bay. Oh, look at that. We got a new glitch. Thank you very much, Wilbur Investigations.
Is that a new logo there?
No, that's the same Turtle Bay logo. And there's Wilbur Investigations.
I'm glad to see he's still
their phone number is being covered by the live stream StreamYard thing. I don't know why that's. And also wanted to say MN3 Technologies and Nick Perone reached out and said he would cover us some money for a contest if we do 15 episodes during the season.
All right, well we can live up to that, right?
Yep.
Why 15? George Bird.
I don't know why he picked 15. He figures 17 episodes. There's 17 weeks in the NFL season. He probably giving us a break here and there.
Yeah, listen, we'll take his money.
All right. First order of business. I want to say, there was a big splash in podcasting and sports podcasting last week. Webb, Taylor Swift came on to the I think it's called the New Heights podcast. We've talked a lot about the is
that with those two dummies?
Yeah. I really say it's 1.5 dummies. Really, at least Travis Kelce's still playing football, still relevant, and a tight end. To me, offensive linemen should be seen and not heard. Webb, and the other Kelce. I don't even know his name. The other Kelce.
Jason
is just obnoxious and an idiot.
Well, yeah. He's he's a dumb fuck. You see all his antics, but he was a good center. You know, I mean, at least he wasn't.
Great. It's a good center. Stay off. I don't need to see you running around the Jersey Shore with no clothes on, with Speedos on.
That's goddamn
on
right.
TV. On TV.
Goddamn right.
That's all.
Hold on, Smith. Before we get into the whole rigmarole here, let me just I want to thank everybody for listening and commenting. There were some comments after our last show, couple. So the first one was, "You guys sound great, entertaining as usual, but you guys have a face for radio." Okay, no problem. Second one, these came to me personally via text or whatever. The other one was, "You guys know people can see you, right?" Pretty funny. I'm like, I ain't mad at it, right? But here's the thing. These two individuals, both men, so obviously the ladies love us, Smith, right?
We're not getting any complaints from the ladies. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Number two is, neither of these gentlemen are fucking Brad Pitt. It wasn't George Clooney. I don't know who's the one of the guys, the soccer players, Ronaldo. It wasn't these guys. Okay, so slow your roll. And I don't know if you guys know how Smith is very technically, obviously. Look at what's going on here. But
look at this masterpiece.
Look at it.
Look at this production value out of this.
No one knows this, Smith, and I just found this out from the producer before we started. Smith has a filter on there for old, ugly, fat, and stupid. So that's why we see what you're seeing here. Okay, so enough with the comments. We get it.
I got it. Yeah, I got a face for radio. I got a body for radio too. Good thing Good thing I'm not on there with that.
Right, that's right. Can I just do the head? Not even.
So
I'm gonna wear what's his name, Chupacabra mask.
Yeah,
Chad.
the Mexican wrestler. So so we got the big splash. I saw the New Heights, whatever the hell podcast name. They had 3,000% increase in listeners. So guess what? Watch this, Webb. Look, I like to invite to the show Taylor Swift right now. Thank you very much.
Eras Tour, baby. Eras Tour.
Yes, we're on our orange era now. I think this TS12 coming up. I just want to get that on there.
Let's look at that.
All right.
Yeah, so, I kind of get what they're saying though with the face for radio. You got kind of a 5-head going on there, man. Keep the hat on, you know.
Oh well, I gotta submit. I got a couple comments about the bucket hat this week, and told to keep the bucket hat. So I'm gonna keep the bucket hat.
I like the bucket hat.
I had a couple people tell me this week about this. Listen, you got the bucket hat has to be your signature.
You got better comments than I did. I got people telling me to shut the fucking camera off. Yeah.
You should, I guess we should be seen and not heard, just like
right. We should be. We're offensive linemen, right? Not wrong,
right.
And they're not wrong.
All right, fair enough. Now, so we're doing these things. You got to do these things early on, Webb, to get the clicks, get the people going. You got the Taylor Swift. We got everything. There was another thing. I made a couple comments this week about Chad. Thanks for the bucket hat. Shadow Wizard. I keep Brock Bowers. This guy's going to be a stud tight end for the next 10 years. All he needs is quarterbacks in the comments over there. Hey, George Burge, Marty Johnson, what's up?
Is that what that is, Shadow? Well, yeah, that's what he's.
That's what
Brock
he's
Bowers is a baller, and he'll be better this year with,
especially in a keeper league.
With what I don't even know what that means.
Gino,
but Gino and the other guy.
A keeper league, basically, it's like a dynasty league. You get to keep guys from year to year. So you take Brock Bowers as a rook. So
he's a baller.
Anyway, also we're going to keep with the going for clicks thing here early on. And I mentioned the Savannah Bananas last week, Webb. I was kind of surprised at the outpouring of comments we got on I put some TikTok videos and some Instagram, and it was like, it was more responded on than anything we did last week, was talking about the Savannah Bananas. And Chad Arnold letting me know, hey man, don't be fucking with the Savannah Bananas. They're really
Chad,
cool. And even Nick Perone's like, I don't understand the Savannah Banana hate.
Well, you better understand Savannah Banana love. I mean, there's nothing but hate. It's ridiculous. It was on ESPN the other night. Like, what are we doing?
It was on today again. I thought it was just a one-off.
I saw it.
So I'm sitting here. Look, there's a lot of preparation. Obviously, look at the production value of this thing now.
Dude.
A lot of production value. A lot of effort goes into this now. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there watching. I don't know if you guys have seen the Savannah Bananas before. Damn, where the hell did Savannah Banana video go to? Here it is. I'm just in case you haven't seen. Here's a little clip that's Savannah Banana.
Is this from today?
After the leadoff bomb, and it's a nice screen as well from Bill Leroy catching for Nisnik behind the plate.
Turn your microphone back on while this is going on. And so they got that. This is the guy coming up to bat. He's having a little song and dance like he's at the Broadway. And he grabs crutches, Webb, and he's going to get ready to hit the ball with crutches. And there he is. Now he's gonna take a pitch here. Ball. And then they got a guy comes out to throw pitches on stilts here in a second. I think you're going to see. They throw the guy to bat. And then this is, in case you haven't seen what the Savannah Bananas are all about, this is what it's all about. And they got that too. All right, so that's enough of that.
I don't want to vomit on air. I don't understand any type. That's absurd. And again, I don't know what words we can use, but the first word that comes to mind is gay.
Well, I started thinking, Webb. I don't know if we can use gay. We'll get into. This might be a good time. This might be a good time.
Oh yes.
Quickly, we need to if you are listening with children, this show is probably not appropriate for you. If you're driving your kid to school, this goes out to my boy Chris Garjul and my good boy Frankie Garjul, who had to ask his dad last week. What
was the green dildo?
Yeah. I was going to say the green things they're throwing at the W. We had a whole conversation about the green things going on the courts at the WNBA, and my buddy Chris had to spend the morning, I guess, explaining to what Uncle Smitty was when he said dildos. What are green dildos? So they're not the best to listen to us with kids. All right.
Well, I think you said it right. Hey, George Birch, great to see you too, my friend. You said it right in the comments. Like, that's just irresponsible parenting. I don't know. This is not, you know what I mean? This is not, we're not, there's no censor here until they tell us we're censored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's on him.
I watched the dude. I don't think there's going to be censored. I watched a dude running for New Orleans mayor last week go on some Mo Murder podcast, something, this young rapper Murder New Orleans, and the dude was rolling up a big old blunt right on the screen and smoking it on the thing. And it was a New Orleans mayor candidate. So.
Speaking of that, this is funny. Not funny. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anyone cares, but I was just in AC last night, and the entire, like, as soon as you get off the AC Expressway and you pull in to kind of by where the outlets are, some people know I'm talking about, some don't. It smells like weed. Like it's just the entire atmosphere. It's crazy. I'm not saying I'm necessarily against it, but does it have to be so? I like to drink. It doesn't smell like fucking booze. You know what I mean? I mean, what's going on? Just a comment. Just something that I. Right.
And doesn't everybody who's anybody just eat weed anymore?
I don't even know, man. I mean, listen. I haven't done, whatever. I'm old. I don't really fuck around with too much of that.
So shit. Webb, I was thinking about. No, I agree. The smell is crazy, but why don't they just eat gummies and drink?
Right. Right. I don't know.
All right. So the Savannah Bananas, I got kind of a funny analogy with the Savannah Bananas. I hate to keep bringing this up, and we'll move on to.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, but this is good stuff because we get a lot of clicks. We get a lot of clicks for the Savannah Bananas. But remember the so I'm watching like I think I compared them to the Harlem Globetrotters last time, and it's kind of like
yes, that's an accurate.
Well, I have a better description. Remember about 10 years ago, they had the And One basketball league, and they had guys with the names of let's see, Hot Sauce, and what's the other guy's name? The Professor. And the dude would be out on the court, and he'd be like, "Oh, the Professor," and it would be on ESPN. They'd be doing dunks and crazy shit, and I didn't like that either because if I've had any success in sports whatsoever, it's based on fundamentals, and I can't jump, I can't run, I can't do any of those things. So, but this is the Savannah Bananas is just the And One basketball league for white people. That's what it is. That's it in a nutshell.
I'm not sure that I first of all, I don't even know. Thankfully, I don't know what the N one is, and second of all, these it definitely seems like a white people thing, the bananas, but it's bad. It's just again, it's gay.
Look, I don't care. Do whatever you want on your own time. Bring your kids to whatever show you want to go to. Keep it off the ESPN. That's all I'm saying.
Well, here's the thing, dude. We talked about this, man. ESPN is now MTV. MTV was great when we were kids. We loved it. It was awesome until a time. Then it changed. I mean, music videos obviously aren't a thing anymore. I don't know, but I'm not, to be honest with you. I think ESPN, MTV is still on, but I don't know what I'm assuming they're doing some reality bullshit or whatever it is, but it's great. No, Chad, we're not jealous. Sad bananas, there's nothing to be jealous. It's embarrassing. We're embarrassed for them. We feel bad.
There you go, Scott, Nickelodeon. All right, since Chad's chiming in, I just want to say, Chad, I sent you a message the other day straight from Rob Weber's
Crickets.
Straight from Weber directly to you, and you never responded. You respond to everything.
Yeah.
Here's what the message said.
He loves to hate. He loves to hate on the cowgirls, as he always describes them. But when it comes time to put up or shut up, Smith, that's what happens. He's one of those guys. He's talking about eating gummies, so he wears a mask half the time.
Yep. No response. Tell Chad $100. Boys win more games than the Who Dat. I'll give him a half a game. So you're even giving him, not even a push.
Yeah.
There was no response from Chad.
I'll give him a half game. We both win 6. He wins.
Crickets.
Still, the silence is deafening, Smith.
I'll take you up on that just for fun. You know what I mean? I'm in. Chad, I'll back you. How about that? Whatever that means. It's up to teams. And I don't know. The Saints now, all right, preseason number 2.
Oh, Scott Wheatley's cheating it now. He's like, he's down.
Still don't know who's going to be the quarterback. I'm leaning Shook because if everything is equal and they all suck, you might as well go with the young guy. That's where we're at.
Poor Chad.
We've seen what Rattler can do. I know he brought him back today in the fourth quarter of a preseason game.
You can't judge anything from these guys. Like, what would if the Saints were? I guess how many games did they play? 2. Let's say the Saints were 2-0. Would you guys would be like, this is we're gonna
not if they look the same. Right. Not if they look how they did. Right. So I don't know what to say about the Saints, except I'm keeping high hopes. And I hope the Shook looks like a professional quarterback inside.
What is his name?
Shook. It's SHOUGH, but there's a K.
I thought you were pronouncing
good at the end. It's not silent. It's not Shook.
Or like tough, like show.
It's like Shook.
All right.
Yeah. So if all things are equal, put the young guy in. And he looks bigger, stronger. He looks like he can throw better. To me, his numbers weren't great today, but the other guy's numbers were in like 2-minute offense. Shit.
Well, I mean, from the outside,
we've seen what Rattler can do.
What's the point of going with Rattler?
Right.
Like
there is none.
You ain't winning shit. So go with the kid. I mean, if he's done by week 4, you got Rattler. Who cares? And yes, G Money, our boy. Yes, this is not child friendly, brother. This is not. So just so you know.
Oh, Cowboys will win more. Chad, go ahead.
Look at this. Here we go.
Cowboys will probably win more this year. Said like a little bitch.
Yes, like a whining.
Like who's been for 4 years.
Oh my God.
On this show trying to get you to respond to his Cowboys hate.
Right on Facebook for everybody.
I've been trying to think of a counter wager like LSU. Chad, this might be the sorriest text you've ever wrote, Chad. I'm very disappointed.
At the end, he calls them the girls again when he already just admitted that the Saints aren't going to win more.
Right.
Come on, man. Do better.
Chad, you're better than this. You're better than this.
Better.
It was better when we had your daughters on the show. It was better when your daughters and your wife was on the show than that comment.
By far.
I mean, your teams really suck. How about we take the college team that I never went to, but I live in the state, and we'll take them over the Cowboys.
All right.
But I'll call you girls anyway.
Here we go. Now here's the back pedal.
Yeah, well, put your money where your mouth is. Webb, I'll take you on. You give me a half a game, I'll take you on. We got $100.
100%.
Saints versus Cowboys win total. That's what a man does. That's how a man
does. That's what certainly a man that talks shit and stands
not wearing
behind.
this, not wearing this.
And here it is, right back at you. Here we go.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, Webb, Tulane might win more than Rutgers. How about that? How about them? Okay. Come on.
You ain't lying, brother.
Come on, Chad.
Lying.
Man. I talk you up, Chad. That was that. Yeah, listen. Welcome to New Jersey, Chad. Welcome to New Jersey. This is how it works.
No mercy, baby.
I don't want to scare our commenters away.
No.
But
listen, you talk that shit, you're gonna get called out. That's all. Own your shit.
Deuce Bohannon, if you're out there, let us know how your fantasy football draft went.
What did we told? We told him to stick with the 2, or no? We told him to trade the 2, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, we told him get all the picks you can.
Right. Up
I think
top.
Win today. He was in another one of those dynasty leagues.
That's what. Yep. I
Win
saw
today.
It,
Yep. And I think Brad Bohannon might be out there today. This one's for him. This is his favorite professional athlete. I spent a lot lot of time working these things up. And his favorite
dedicated
athlete right there.
Who is
from
that?
Missouri? Sophie Cunningham, cowboy boots and all.
She's easy to root for, man. She is easy to root for.
That's for you, Brad. The Bohannons. That's his favorite. That's his favorite pro athlete right now. Can't get him to stop talking about WNBA.
Is she good?
I don't think so. Every time I watch, she kind of stands in the corner waiting for somebody to throw a 3. She gets some loose. I think she's. But
is she like the enforcer?
I would say she's like the Dennis Rodman of
right.
I got no beef with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, every team needs a Dennis Rodman.
Yeah,
I'm just not sure if that's accurate. Brad can let me know more accurately if that's a. We'll leave her up there for a few minutes and see.
Yeah, that's
some extra.
Worst thing to look at.
Oh my God, Scott Wheatley said she blew her knee out today. I don't know that. That's probably bad luck.
Well, no, it's already blown out. We didn't do that.
I didn't know that. All right.
Good says, maybe she's a lesbian, maybe not. You know.
All right. Who gives a fuck?
All right.
All right. Anyway, so we didn't.
Like I said, no kids.
One thing, last thing, Savannah Bananas. Oh, it's because we had to watch it today. If a foul ball goes into the stands and somebody catches it, it's an out. Love that rule. That should be a rule in every baseball game.
That's a pretty good rule. All right, but I was watching, or I think it was on the TV. Do they have? What's the difference between the score? Like, do they have 2 scores?
Yeah, they had a score and they had points.
Right.
I don't know. Is there style points? I don't know. Maybe Chad can let us know how that works. Chad and Nick Perone, if you're out there,
Perone's
the points are for.
He's going to send us the rule book.
Yeah, let us know how the style points works.
Yeah.
Girls. Those Cowboys are girls, Webb.
Yeah.
All right. And we talked a little bit last week about Jimbo Fisher. Wanted to come back into maybe do some coaching. Oh, yeah, Chad, you get points for trick plays.
Chad, you know what? Mute yourself. Just stop. Just stop. You're done.
Points are for dance moves. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. All of them.
That's for LSU's dance team. Go bet against the fucking team from around the way.
So anyway, we talked, and then we said, how old is the guy? The guy's like 100 years old. I look it up after the show. He's 50. He's 4 years older than me.
59 years old. That's crazy.
59. I did not know. I thought it seems like he's been around since I was in high school, like coaching.
There's no doubt that we weren't like fucking around in high school, like when Florida State was real good or something. Right. Like Jimbo Fisher was coaching the defense,
and not just like an unpaid assistant guy.
No, he was going to
be the next Bobby Bowden,
right?
You know, when he was going to take over for Bobby Bowden.
59 years old, getting paid $75 million to do nothing.
Let's get to some NFL action, Webb. Let's talk about some over-unders. Have you looked at the numbers? Have you looked at, first of all, one thing stood out to me. We have a lot of people from the Northeast listening to this show. Lots of Giants fans.
Okay.
Lots of Jets fans, Webb.
The
one I look at
really
Caesars
use those
today.
Words?
What?
Can we use those words? Lots. There's lots of Giant fans and Jet fans listening.
Oh yeah, millions. Listen, they are what you're telling you they are, Webb. They don't have to know.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yes, you're right.
All
yeah.
right. There's fucking a major market. One of our major markets is the Northeast.
That's right.
All right. The Giants and the Jets. Exactly, Scott. You're stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
We
said this last
5.5 wins for both teams in New York City, even though they play in New Jersey.
Terrible.
5.5 wins.
No, I'm not gonna hate on the team, man. Not at all, Rev. No worries.
Hey, Rev G. Rev G is just waiting for a pool to start. He's like, when did the pool start? So I can start winning money off this shit.
Best. He wants to win it. You got to check him out on Twitter, whatever it's called. Man, someone send this guy a fucking Yankee shirt, an extra large Yankee shirt. He's one of the guys on Twitter that says if whoever Aaron Judge hits a home run, I'll send you a T-shirt. Poor Rev is every time sending X. Every time.
Who's he sending a T-shirt to?
I guess he never got one. My man is still trying. Like, it was going on for last year. I told the dude. I replied. I'm like, send this guy a fucking shirt, dude. He's replied like 5 times.
Somebody said they were going to send him one?
Yeah.
From where?
Dude, I don't know. It's on fucking Twitter or whatever. It just says
on Rev G's Twitter?
On Twitter in general. Like, it says whoever responds to this first or whatever, if Aaron Judge hits your home run, gets a Yankee thing.
All right.
See? And then, every time I respond, like he's done it like 50 fucking times. So I was like, dude, send this guy a shirt. What's going on? Aaron Judge hits like 42 home runs.
Yeah.
So
we send Rev G money every season.
That's right.
Every money that comes from Wilbur and MN3 and everybody goes straight to Rev G every fucking time. He wins every time.
I'm just going to have Perone run it over, across town and just hand him the $100.
Save us the Venmo.
Right.
All right.
What are we doing here?
Well, let's just. Did anything stand out to you about the over/unders? Now we'll get into some picks. We'll talk about some NFL action. Listen, we're only 1 week from college football. There's a college football game on Saturday.
Right. Yeah, let me. That's. Someone said that again. I was just scrolling through whatever X. I hate calling it X, but it said. Yeah, I didn't realize there's college football a week from today. Yesterday.
Yes, yesterday. I think Saturday there's again that Ireland game or whatever, but I don't know who plays. I forget who plays in it already. But it's already a thing.
We gotta.
And then LSU, and then it's a full slate the week after that. Full slate.
Yeah, I got the 23rd.
Saturday, August 23rd. Iowa State and Kansas State. Kansas State's laying 3. That's the game in Ireland or whatever. And then the
there's
following
Fresno
week,
State and Kansas.
Oh yeah, I just got the top 25 up here. Look at this.
Same day. All right, we gotta get on before that. So,
all right, yeah, we'll get on next week. We get on. Well, we get.
That's
on
crazy though. That's good news. Bad news for the summer, but
well, we can just we can just fuck around with that game right now, and then next week, Sunday, Monday, we head the whole college slate the following week, heading into Labor Day weekend.
My man.
All right,
hold on. Let's see.
All right, let's over-unders. We can go alphabetical. We can go top to bottom. What do you want to talk about?
Let me see how I have it here. I might not even have it. Do you have it?
I got alphabetical order, but I can move it any way you want.
Do it.
Let's see what's the most. Who's got the most right now? It's
going to be the
Baltimore's 11.5.
Someone's got 12.5 for sure. I saw that last week.
Eagles have an 11.5, at least this week.
Maybe the Bills.
Eagles 11.5.
What's the Bills?
Buffalo 12.5. That's the Hard Knocks. That's the extra Hard Knocks number.
That's because you came on last week and said they're going to win the Super Bowl. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. I sent it higher. It was probably 11.5. They're like, we're not going higher than 11.5 with anybody. And then I come on last week. I say, all right, Bills are going to win the Super Bowl.
And now it's 12.5. Look at that. This is the weight that the Wager Makers podcast carries. Crazy.
Yep. Crazy. Move the line. A whole game. A whole game for the Chiefs. All right. Arizona Cardinals, 8.5. No thoughts. 8.5. Middle of the road. That's where they deserve.
I guess. I mean, who's in the division?
Who do they play in the division? Seattle, the Rams,
And the Niners, yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it'll be right around there. Nothing strikes me one way or the other.
Falcons, new quarterback, Penix. They got the good running back, 7.5. That division is terrible.
I might go over there. I mean, is there juice
It'd be
on
hard
that?
not. It's hard not to win 8 games in the NFL. It really
And a
is.
17-game schedule.
Everybody's
in that
even.
division.
There's 17 games.
Who is there any extra juice on that? You got the numbers or no?
Oh, it's 7.5 minus 155. Oh no, over is minus 155.
Yeah,
Under is one plus
That's
130.
I mean, that's heavy, but over. If we get pure numbers, that's over for sure.
Baltimore Ravens 11.5. They're one play. They're one hit to Lamar Jackson from winning 4 games, aren't they?
I'm just tired of this team. Like,
but you've always
in the
hated on the
fucking
Ravens, but they're
Super Bowl.
always good, Webb. They're always good.
No,
Not in the playoffs,
they're good.
but they're
They're
always
solid.
regular season good.
Yeah, they're gonna win. Again, they're gonna win 11 and 6. So what's it, 11.5?
Yeah. Go under.
go
I'll say go under with the Ravens. Again,
What's
they're
the
one
juice
hit
on
on
that?
Lamar from being shit. Numbers are pretty 130 and 110. So not
Who's
drastic.
in that division? The Steelers, the Browns, and
The
the
Steelers, the Browns, and Bengals. I think the
No,
Bengals
over,
are kind of healthy
over,
this year.
Over.
All right. I don't know.
Over.
At least he's talking shit about Joe Burrow, Chad. Right there.
That's it. Oh, yeah. Chad
Buffalo
Arnold.
Bills, 12.5.
Yeah.
Who do they play? The Jets. Miami
Dolphins.
stinks. The Jets stink.
That's
And
12.5.
who do they got left? Oh, New England. Like New England might be better. They're not better to beat the Bills. Bills will beat them twice.
All right, so you're telling me they're going to win? They're going to go 13-4?
No, I would not take. I'm not saying take the over. I'm just saying their division sucks. But I'm not taking.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a team to win 13 games right off the bat. It's too
Right.
many. It's
Yeah.
too many. Carolina Panthers 6.5. Again,
That's that
Okay.
same division we just talked about.
I'm going to look at I'm going to see if I can find the NFL standings from last year. Like how many teams didn't get to like 6? You know what I mean? Just is there a lot?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, 6. I mean, that's a shit season. That's what we talked about last week with the Giants.
But even shit teams win a game every couple weeks, or else we would be winning money like fucking crazy. You know what I mean? If these
I'd have
like,
two
teams win
pianos,
7
man.
games and they
I
suck.
would have 2 fucking pianos. I could probably pull it up quicker than you, or maybe not.
All right,
I
the
mean-
Bills had 13. Bills had a great season, won 13. So that's one over the thing.
All right, so
And then the
he played
Dolphins-
what's his name played every game, right?
Right. Dolphins are 8. We're 8 and 9. So even they stink, but they still won 8 games. But the Jets and Patriots only had 5 and 4.
But what's his face was hurt half the time, wasn't he? Tua. You can't. I don't know what you can't. That team you got to stay with. 'cause
Tua,
who knows
isn't he
what's
always
gonna
going to be hurt? Is
I
Tua going to
guess.
play?
happen. How many games he going to play?
Scott, I agree with you. The Bills will go 6-0 in the division. Yeah. All right, Chad, are you still talking about the playoff games and the Cowboys? You wouldn't put $100 on your team against the Cowboys, but you talk all that. Like I'm actually on Weber's side on this one now.
There's no other side to be on.
Right.
I mean,
All right, so let's look at the AFC West last year. The Chiefs won 15 games. The Chargers won 11, the Broncos won 10, and the Raiders won 4. So even the bad teams, they're winning 4 or 5. The worst teams, the Browns were.
all right.
The Browns
So
and Titans were the
who
worst. They
had the
won
first
3.
pick? What did Tennessee win?
Tennessee won 3 games last year.
Oof.
Yeah,
That is a tough,
maybe my
yeah.
my theory isn't quite.
Oof.
But how do you pick that team? How do you pick the team that's going to win 4 games?
Oh Jesus.
You don't know. Nobody thought Titans were only going to win 3 games last year.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Jeez.
The Giants
Buffalo-
only won 3. And then the
Lincoln,
lowest in
yeah.
the West was the
Cleveland won
Niners won
3.
6, the
Vegas
Bears won
4.
5, and the Panthers and Saints each won 5. But that's as bad as like 5
That is
is almost
terrible.
as bad as it gets. You can't like and you're saying I'm going to predict which team is going to be the absolute worst.
Dude, I'm just telling you, it's going to be there's going to be a team that wins fucking clearly that wins 3 or 4 games, more than one.
Yeah, clearly.
Right.
But you're going to pick which team that is and not just say, look, if you're going to take 5.5, I'll take over on most of those. That's all I'm saying. But Carolina,
I think
that's a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't. They won 5 last year. I don't see it being a stretch to win 6 or 7.
The Bears are at 8.5. Are they?
All right, so you're going to tell me they're going to win 4 more games?
I don't see that.
No way.
I don't see that. Under. They got the Bengals at 10.5. That's another team that's one player away from just being mediocre. Dude, the Bengals are good if Joe Burrow plays, but he doesn't play a full season. He doesn't play full season.
Who plays defense on that team?
Yeah, and they're having a hard time. The biggest mistake the Saints ever made was letting the defensive end leave to go to go there. Now he's trying to get a new contract.
Henrik, did he?
Yeah,
I think he's in camp, but he's in. So
right,
what's that number?
They're still trying to work it out. I think now I saw today they're trying. They're trying to ask about who wants to trade for him.
They won 9 last year just off of Joe Burrow, period.
Right.
And he didn't even play the whole season, did he?
That's what I'm saying. The Bengals are good. That's why that hurts the Ravens number a little bit to me.
Mm.
All right. The Browns 5.5. I don't know. Who's quarterback? Joe Flacco, Sanders. Great. The dude, Gabriel, he played the other day. Just look, I don't know what their Browns are doing.
I don't. Once you think finally, okay, they kind of figured it out. I mean, the trade for what's his face was crazy before even before he was getting, handies left and right. Like, why would you give all that up? But dude, how do you have 5 quarterbacks? Like, we've talked about this. If you have 2, you don't have any.
Right.
And they've got
4 and don't have any.
games.
Pickett. I think maybe they were thinking Pickett would do
What's
something.
the total?
5.5.
Yeah, so you're going to double their total to go over. That's not happening. It's not happening.
Dallas Cowboys, Webb. Don't the Dallas Cowboys win 9 games rolling out of bed in the morning?
You got 7.5 there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that to me it seems easy.
I think they go 50-50. Win easy.
They're going to get to 8 or 9.
Yep. Denver Broncos. Do they have a fallback year, or does Knicks and Sean Payton even get better? I think they might get better. They're 9.5. The Raiders aren't going to be much better. Who else?
What did they do? Hold on. What Denver do last year?
Scott, how much do you love the Saints, Scott Wheatley?
Denver was 10 wins. What are they this year? Dude, that's tough to get better than that. I mean, 11?
Well, 9.5 is the number, huh?
Over.
Yeah. And they got 10. Yeah, I agree. But the Chargers are going to be there too.
I mean, these are the teams that annoy the shit out of me.
All right.
The Chargers, the Bills.
All right.
The Ravens.
Detroit Lions, 10.5.
All right. You shut me down. I get it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Tell your story.
Nah, I'm just saying, every year, this is the year. This is the year. Okay.
Right.
There's no year. Stop. You know what I mean?
What teams are you talking about? Oh, the Chargers.
The Chargers, we loved. It's funny. I remember sitting at the desk I was when we first started this shit. We were totally on point that Justin Herbert was used incredibly bad in college, but you can't just anoint him. He's got to earn something. Let's win something. And same thing with Lamar Jackson. Listen, I get it, MVPs, but can you win in the playoffs? Can you do what's needed? I mean, if you're a Ravens fan, are you clamoring for Trent Dilfer? I know you're not, but I'm just saying. How about you would like someone just to, bring the ball down the field? And the same thing with Buffalo. This guy's going to lose every time. I mean, how many years? Just saying.
No, 100%. 100%. Especially, we've been on Herbert a ton.
Yeah.
Just to let him fucking let us down. We were like, all right, well, maybe with Harbaugh there, it'll finally.
Right. And that's what happened last. Same shit. It's always something. There's always an excuse for these dudes. No. If you're going to make $1 bazillion and you're the man, you're the best quarterback, since fucking Jesus Christ, win a game. Stop
being top 10. If stop being in the top 10. Everybody's in
Stop being number
anybody who
one.
can play
How about-
decent is 10th.
Don't be the best quarterback in the league and win deep. Win a Super Bowl. Win that conference game. Get the home conference game.
Right. I agree.
I'm
All right.
sorry, I had to go on my tirade. Detroit was 15-2.
Yeah, they went crazy.
What?
Can you duplicate? Can they
No,
duplicate?
no fucking way. No way.
Right. For those things to happen, everything has to go properly.
Right. You got every break. Yep. What's the number there you have?
10.5.
Well, that's
And you're playing Green Bay, you're playing Minnesota, who's going to have a brand new quarterback, and Chicago, who we just said is going to stink.
I mean, 11 wins is still.
We love Dan Campbell. Can we say that real loud, real fast?
Oh,
we love
Dan
Dan Campbell.
Love him. I mean, but they're going to be hurting without the play caller, and the defensive coordinator is gone too. But I don't know. That's a 4-game difference. That's a tough one. I would probably go over on that still.
All right. Green Bay, right middle of the road, 9.5. I think Jordan Love's a pretty good up-and-comer.
I do.
Maybe he's got some weapons. They drafted a wide receiver, the kid Golden.
Oh, yeah, from Texas. He's good. Well, here's the thing. Minnesota went 14-3. That's not happening again. So I got no problem with the over, I think. What do you say? They didn't get to 10. They won 11 last year.
Yeah, I think. Texans, 9.5. I love their coach. I love the Texans coach. I don't think that was just a one-time deal. Their quarterback is good and young. I think they're just going to get better probably. But 9.5, they got to get to 10 wins with 17 games, like you said.
Well, here's my thing. Like, they're the greatest team since sliced bread. Motherfuckers won 10 games. I mean, you know what I mean? Everyone loves them. We're getting to the Commanders, Marty. We'll be there. I got no problem with it. Yeah, I mean, especially in that division. I mean, it's interesting because the next these other teams. Yeah.
Well, the next team in line is the Colts, and they're at 7.5. They might be the worst. They might end up being the worst team in the NFL.
This is another one of these teams. Like, I don't. What are you doing? Like, you draft the kid Richardson. Like, I don't know, they drafted 3rd or 4th. Like, what did you think was going to happen? He was going to come in and be Lamar Jackson like last year or this year, based off of what? And then you bring the other dude in, Dickhead Dimes, and he's just proven he can't do it. So that's under.
Yep. I think the Richardson thing was the deal where you just fall in love with somebody at the combine because they jump high, they run fast, their wingspan is this, they can lift this and do that, and they can throw the ball. But man, now he's just he's a guy that runs like Tim Tebow in the NFL, and he gets his bell rung every 3rd game and can't do nothing. And occasionally he runs around and hits a deep pass, and everybody goes, "Wow, look how far he can throw the ball."
Right. Look at this. Look at he fitted into that tight window. How about the other 8 when they were picked off or they fall to the ground? It's the same thing like we talked about with these other 3, with Lamar. Justin up in Buffalo and
Herbert and Josh Allen.
I mean, listen, you look great. If I was Frankenstein, I'm gonna Frankenstein me up a quarterback. It's gonna be Josh Allen or it's gonna be Justin Herbert, right?
Yep.
But that don't mean you're gonna win a game or the game.
Brittleness, exactly, Scott. Anyway. Yeah, I take under 7. Even though it's 7.5, I take under. Here, talking about quarterbacks who are supposed to be somebody. Here's the next one. Jacksonville Jaguars. I watched them today. Is Trevor Lawrence somebody or not? Tell us this year.
No. Based off of what?
I'll give a guy a break because he's on Jacksonville. That's got 8 strikes against you right there. But at some point, go win a game, any game. At this point,
they were
be 500.
Fucking game.
Be 500.
He was hurt, wasn't he? Yeah, right. I mean, listen, if you win 9 games, you're a hero.
Right. In Jacksonville.
That's another thing that just annoys me. The money does annoy me. I'm not going to hide from that. This dude signed like a $200 million whatever. 4-13. I mean, how many games has he won in his career? I bet you it wasn't 20. I bet you it's not 20.
Right.
In 5 years, 4 years? You play 17 games, 16 games. You can't win 20 fucking games in 4 years for $200 million? Whatever. I'm
Agreed.
old and curmudgeonly.
All right. Speaking of a quarterback that does deliver almost every time, Mahomes, 10.5. After looking at these other numbers, that doesn't seem hard to get to. They're not going to win 11 games?
That's ridiculous. I don't even understand. That's just, it's too bad. It's scary, right? Like,
that's just, man, I'm getting some bad lightning over here. Let's see. We'll get this. I don't know if you can hear.
Oh, yeah. You got storm. Yeah, we got storm.
Anyway, yeah, 11 easily.
How is that? Because what?
The only thing is Kansas City fatigue. That would be the only thing. Like when a dude wins the MVP 8 years in a row, and they don't give it to him, it's just because they're tired of whatever.
Yeah, but Denver, Denver's going to be better. That's fine. You take one game off.
Yep.
Who knows about the Chargers? Take another game off. You're still at 13.
Yep.
Silly.
Agreed. Next is the Raiders at 7.5. I don't see what are they going to? They got Pete Carroll and Geno Smith and a rookie running back.
You're not going to go from 4 to 8. I mean, you got to go under. Listen, it's a great year if they win 7.
Yep. What's up, Rocco, my man? How are you? And the Bucks, they're not too good. I don't like Uncle Smitty. Uncle Smitty doesn't like the Bucks. Anyway, next is the Raiders.
We're getting there.
Chargers 9.5. That's not that many though. 9.5 when you're looking at stuff. They can't get 10 wins.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean,
Harbaugh's second year.
Again, this is what we're talking. If this dude can't win 10 games, 10 out of 17, what's the point?
Yep.
Over.
Rams, they had a good year last year, 9.5.
I love that coach, dude. That dude is crazy.
All right. We'll go over. And again, now the Dolphins is next, 7.5. I mean, how do you not win 8 games?
I don't know. In that division?
Is Tyreek Hill playing?
I have no idea.
The quarterback. Tua, first of all, can I just say, concussion or no concussion, Tua is terrible. Anybody can throw the ball to Tyreek Hill and the other receiver over there on a slant pass. And Tua is not good. He doesn't even look like he can throw. Does he have an arm strength? Does he have?
There's no argument.
What does he do?
And the coach just looks like he's eating. Like we want to talk about eating gummies, dude. Just fucking stoned, right?
Right. But I mean, how do you not win 7.5 games?
So
if you're not a gourmet.
I mean, they won 8 last year. I would go over just based off of, like you said, just the mediocrity.
Yep.
Even in that
the Vikings. Yeah. Just off of some teams are going to be middle of the road.
Right.
8, 9. The Vikings 8.5. They got a brand new. What makes them think this? Is it McNamara, the guy from Michigan? That's their guy.
McCarthy.
That's their guy.
Coming off an
injury. What has he done? He hasn't done anything.
Nothing.
I would feel better with the journeyman back there with Kirk Cousins. If it was Kirk Cousins, I'd say, okay, they'll win 10 again. That's what he does.
Right.
That's what he wins 10 games every year and signs big contracts every year.
They were 14-3 last year with Sam Darnold. There's only one way to go with this.
Cousins
it's going down.
Yep. Yeah, my bad. Sam Darnold last year.
Well, Cousins was there for 75 years, so.
Yeah. Did anybody pick up Cousins? Is he gone from Atlanta?
No, he's still there. He's making like an obscene.
But he's staying on as like a backup. Like Penix is the guy there, right?
What's he gonna do? I mean,
right. Well, I didn't know if he was a free agent. What the deal was?
No.
All right. Next is the Patriots at 8.5. Man, they're just assuming. Was it Brewski? I like him. I like their coach.
No, Brewski. Come on.
What's the coach's name that came from Tennessee? That's the new coach, right?
Mike Vrabel.
What? Vrabel. Brewski Vrabel. One of those old linebacker, Belichick linebackers.
It's like a sports podcast. Dude. We got to know the dude's name. Come on.
It's a fucking New England Belichick linebacker. They're all the same guys. Brewski, Belichick, Vrabel, same guys.
What's his number?
I like Vrabel, though. Just don't know his name.
I love me some Drake May.
But they're just assuming they're going to win like 4 or 5 games extra.
What's the
8.5
number?
is their number.
No way. No way.
Right. Saints 5.5. I got to tell you.
Here we go. Buckle up, everybody.
I'm going over. I don't care. I'm not betting a lot on that. But I'm taking the over because I'm a homer. That's
5.5. That is fucking low, bro.
Ooh, that's tough. It's going to be tough. If I looked at the schedule right now, if I looked at the schedule right now and did an honest W and L next to a bunch of games, I don't know if we could get to 6.
What's the juice?
However, I have $100 that says they win more than the Dallas Cowboys, which is more than some people on this podcast can say.
They're not going to win 6 games.
The New York Football Giants 5.5.
All over. Easy money. Put it in.
Over?
Oh God,
yeah. Yeah. 5.5 is
that's the easiest.
Like you can be terrible and win 6 games. Yeah. You can be awful and win 6 games.
That's to me. That's no doubt. That's the easiest one that we've did.
All right, good to know. There you go.
There you go, Rev G. See.
Woo. I don't know. Are we gonna listen? We're gonna have to go faster on this because I don't.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Head. All right, Jets. Jets. What do you got?
What's the number?
5.5.
Over.
All right. Yeah. Eagles 11.5.
Under.
Steelers 8.5.
Under.
I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love seeing Aaron Rodgers go under.
Yeah.
All right.
They're not good.
Right. Well, they're always. First of all, the coach has never once had a losing season. Let's just get that straight.
Yeah, well,
the guy has never had a losing season. That gets you to 8. That gets you 8.5 wins. Right.
Fair enough. That might go over. I'm going to stay there. That might go over. 9.
What's next? What did we skip? Steelers, San Francisco 49ers 10.5.
No way. Under. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we just said they won like 5 games last year.
It's ridiculous.
Seattle Seahawks 8.5.
That's a tough one. I'm going to.
Who's their quarterback? That's Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. It's going to be 8 or
9 or 8. That's a good number. Good number. We'll say the guys were right on that number. It's a good number. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9.5. Oh, Mayfield's
over. Come on, you got it.
All right.
Where's my man Rocco?
I think they'll win the Hey, Rocco and Jeff. Jeff thinks over. I don't know which ones he's talking about, but I think the Bucs will go over. They're going to win the division, right? Who else?
Easy.
Right.
Easy.
Even when they have those bad years where a team's almost 500, when eventually they get to 9-10.
Yeah, right. Yeah, something goes on. Yeah, that's a good whatever they're doing down there is good.
Right.
That's over, Jeffrey, no doubt.
Tennessee Titans 5.5. I'll tell you, Cam Ward has looked pretty good in his preseason.
I'm a fan of his just based off of the stuff he said about his dad, like waking up at 5:30 in the morning, going to work, and like doing shit for him. 5.5 in that division. I don't think they have any players, certainly on offense. I'm just going to go under just because.
We'll say another one. We'll say that's a good number.
Yeah.
Washington Commanders 9.5. They had a great year last year.
What they do last year?
Last year they were 12-5.
And we're at 10?
And they did perfect. Everything went their way.
Under. Fine, you convinced me.
Everything went their way. I say they go under. Maybe they come back to life a little bit. Maybe they come back to
and that's just something to do with I think the Jets be better and the Cowboys will be a little bit better as well. Actually, not the Jets, the Giants. So that's gonna and you're right, you said like that shit was magical last year.
All right. Next week we'll have a bunch of college football stuff coming up. The next show we will anyway. Do you want to have any thoughts on the Iowa State game for next week?
Give me a quick second. Yes, I do. We're going to give you picks right now. We're going to both be winners. I hate this fucking Ireland bullshit, though.
Well, I used to think, if Notre Dame's going, they're going to win, right? And then they lose. They go there and lose.
I'm taking +3 in Iowa State. And I'm I'm taking Kansas minus 13. What's his name's son is the quarterback. Kurt Warner's son is the quarterback for Fresno State. So +3 minus 13.
Betting against Kurt Warner's son?
Yes.
Fair enough. There's even games, Hawaii, Western Kentucky, whatever. Maybe we'll post some next week, too, when it gets a little closer. And then next week's
Oh, that's the same day. Oh, shit. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The next show will be probably right after that. We will
how bad is
have
Stanford?
a full slate of picks for the following
I'll tell you
week.
what. Take Western Kentucky, too, minus 10.
There you go. Webb likes Kansas, Western Kentucky, and Iowa State. Week 1, college football.
You're welcome.
All right. Anything else for the report today? I want to thank you all for listening. Thanks to MN3 Technologies. Always thank you, John Grove, for the bumper music. Wilbur Investigations, and I feel like I'm Turtle Bay, obviously.
MN3, Turtle Bay.
Nick, send me a logo, and I'll pop your.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're gonna do with that.
Do
You want to do just a Survivor or something?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure out some pools next week.
Okay.
We'll figure out some pools next week. We got to figure out what we have to figure out what the prizes will be. Is what is the biggest thing we have to.
You got $100. That's it. What do you mean?
So, all right, slid $100. All right, as Nick Perone says, I got a Ben Franklin. I'm sending.
That's what he said, right? Yeah.
I said he's on $1,000 bill, right?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Thank you all for listening. This Webb, take us out.
Listen, guys, really, really, really appreciate everybody listening. The comments were tremendous. Thank you so much for giving us the time. Really appreciate it. Smith, you're the best. You not only
look at this production. Look at this production.
We were on that text, whatever they were sending Smith's this, but they didn't. He's a technical genius as well. Look at everything he's put together. Again, thanks for everybody. Brick by brick, baby. And you're welcome.
Yeah. All right, my brother.
All right, brother.